Hi, this is a random person on YouTube, and I wanted to do a review on Back Market. I don't think a lot of people know much about this site. Um, it's gotten pretty popular over the couple of years, I think. But they sell used electronics, including headphones, tablets, computers, smartphones. You can see all these things up top. And then they're a used electronics site, and I think a lot of electronic sites aren't very popular just because people feel like they can't trust them for their products. But Back Market has really gotten popular over the years because they're known for quality used products that aren't crap. And I did a bunch of research on it, so I mean, you don't have to trust me, but I feel like I've done enough research and I found the right site to get used products for very low value, because a lot of people get new things and they end up really hating them, and they break and fall apart and have just don't last long at all, and that it just doesn't work out. But I got an iPhone XS. I can show you what it looks like. I don't know if people know what an iPhone looks like. I mean, most people probably do, but I got an iPhone XS, specific, and it has 64 gigabytes. It's worked out really well for me. I've had it for 2 months, so it's lasted that long. And what's nice about Back Market is they have warranties, and you can send them back, get your feedback. So that's great. If it breaks, you can always send it back to them. And they actually gave me back $20 because mine had just a couple small scratches. They said if it has anything wrong with it, we can send you refund, or we can give you some money back. And they also sent me earbuds, so that was great. Because I just had a couple scratches on the front and back, but you can barely see them. So that's great. I've had it for 2 months, like I said, and it works great. So Back Market, I think, is a great site if you want to save money. And people spend thousands on phones every year. It's crazy. Just on phones, we use them all the time. So it is a good investment. But having to spend $1,000, that's a lot. And I got mine for $320 instead of I think it was, so it's the iPhone XS. It came out in 2018, and it was originally $1,000, but I got this one for 320. Just a couple years later, prices are very inflated when they first come out, and then they go down just because they're not popular anymore. They're not the trendy thing, and a lot of people get new iPhones and Samsungs because they're the trendy thing, especially iPhones. Like this iPhone 11, I think right now it's like 650, but on Back Market it's 459. Great deal. Um, and you can still get it in different colors, and it comes in you can even choose what condition it comes in. So I can show you how it kind of goes. So this is the iPhone 11, 64 gigabytes. You can get it in different colors. You can get it in, the conditions vary. So if you want to get an excellent condition, it's a little bit more, but still it's a lot better than $650. Or I think it's actually $600, but still, it's a great deal. Saving $100 and paying in full. That's something that I think that's very important, and that's I've been taught that just pay in full. Don't do monthly. That is not a good idea. Just because why pay monthly and then end up breaking your phone and getting a new one, and then still paying for it? Just pay in full, and you don't have to worry about it. I'm just suggesting this. You don't have to do it, but I think overall it's just better paying in full. You save up the money, get the new phone, pay in full, then you have to worry about monthly fees. Um, and then get a used phone. It works. They still work, and Back Market has the best deals on them, the best quality ones. So I think this is a great site, especially if you don't have a bunch of money. Like I don't have a bunch of money, so I got I got it used, and I think it's really good for this generation to spend less and not worry about the newest thing all the time. There's always going to be something new, and I'm still learning that. There's always going to be something new every year, and trying to keep up with the trendy new lifestyle every time is it can be tiring, and you're just wasting money all the time. So I think it's really good. Get something, just a couple years old. Doesn't have to be, from a billion years ago. Just get something a little, used, and it's still in good condition. Um, Save yourself some time. Save yourself some hard work that you can, hard-earned cash. You can spend it on other things besides a phone, but phones are really nice. So I understand that. I'm like really into phones, but I did not want to spend that much. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I think Back Market is a great place, and I know me personally, I was very, I've fallen for scams. I've fallen for a lot of things, but I did so much research. That's all I do now. I do so much research. I watch a bunch of videos, and Back Market is a great place for that. So thanks for watching this video. I think my phone is great, and I think you should buy from this place too. But don't feel like if you want to try other sites, that's great. I think people should share information, and you know share ideas and what they think, and I think it's good for people to just experience and try, but share it so that we can learn from each other. I think that's a great way to do that. And YouTube videos, there's just hundreds of them out there, and everybody says something different, but you can listen to what you want to listen to. And what I'm telling you is, I think getting used phones is a great way to save money, but choose the right site. Back Market is a good place for that. So thank you guys, and hope you have a good rest of your day.